Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we're going to be creating some spooky girl summer makeup. We're going vampy, we're going dramatic, we're going all in on the look, but we're using some kind of summery tones. Like we got a little bit like this like sunset eye situation going. There's also a lot of like burgundy in it and darkness and just sultriness and just the kind of look I love. And we're going to be using the Revolution Beauty palette in Eternal Icon. This one oh, she's a good one. She's a good one. Decided to go just kind of all in with the chunky earrings, deep vampy lip, lashes, liner, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And if that interests you and you want to see how I create this look and just hang out with me for a little while, chit chat about hurricanes and the 4th of July and summer and all that jazz, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down below if you want to see some more looks with the with the Revolution Beauty Icon palette. And I am definitely going to try to pick up some more of those in this collection because they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And yeah, all right, without further ado, let's get into the makeup. Hello, good morning. I always say good morning, even though it's 9 times out of 10 not morning when I'm filming this. Well, technically, yeah, it is actually morning today, but lately it has been morning. These don't go live in the morning. I don't know why I say good morning. I should say good afternoon because I post in the afternoon. After lunch, rather, or around lunchtime. Deep thoughts over here. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. Hello, and I hope things are going well for you. We've got us some chalky milk today. So today, I want to create a look using the Icon palette here from Makeup Revolution. This is the Eternal Icon palette, and I want to use the shades right here, like this rose gold kind of copper and purple swirly shade. I want to use that today. I want to use this purpley tone, this cream shadow, and a bit of this rose gold over here, and do a nice look. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to play with some other makeup that I want to play with and just do a look. So it is currently July 5th that I'm filming this. So how was your July 4th? How was your Independence Day? If you're in the US, was it awesome? Was it cool? You know what I did on mine? Absolutely nothing, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. I didn't go outside. I didn't feel the heat of this crazy hot summer. I stayed indoors. I took a nap and was just truly lazy and loved every second of it. That's my kind of holiday. It is far too hot. I got invited to a couple of cookouts and things, but I'm just like, no. It is way too hot and miserable this time of year, and I don't think I'm ready for group social situations nicotine free yet. I don't know if I'm there yet. Anyway, I'm going to start with this purple cream shade. And we're going to put that kind of on the outer part of the lid and see how that goes. Let me give you a little close up here. This color right here. We're going to start with that. Yeah, and then today it has been rain. This is a very greasy feeling shade. Ugh, I don't like that. That is very, very glossy feeling. I don't know how that's gonna go. It doesn't feel like the cream color shade in the palette, which is much stiffer. Okay, so we'll just put a little bit on the outer corner and see how that does. Kind of taking a bit of that off on the back of my hand. That really looks more like a lip product, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to put this on my eye. If I just like buff it out here. I don't love that. That is not a nice texture for the eye. It's too glossy. It feels more like a lip gloss, and I don't know if that's maybe a fluke with that one, but the lighter cream color in here doesn't feel that way at all. So, you know, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just gonna move right along and just even out over here a little bit, and then just not use that. shade. I don't love that texture. That's definitely would be a super creasy mess on me. Let's take a fluffy brush now. And I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is like a cool tone-ish, almost like a dusty mauve type of color. And we're gonna bring that through the transition. Let's add a little bit of something there. Nice, it's actually a really pretty tone. I mean, it doesn't, on camera I'm not really seeing it in the viewfinder, but in person in the mirror, it's looking really pretty. Okay, and that's gonna be a really good like blending out shade, I feel like. Right, now I'm gonna take some of the plum color right here. And we're gonna put that on the outer corner and just kind of blend that up and out. Create some nice depth. Now that's pretty. Definitely pigmented. So I'm just gonna buff that out a little bit and come inward with it and up and out, just all around this outer V. That is a pretty color. I think this palette can definitely transition into fall beautifully because you know what? July 4th's over. It's Halloween. It's spooky season. Them's the rules. It's the rules. Put a little bit more of that out here. You know who I think would really love this palette is Emily Noel. I need to tell her to get this. Like I need to like DM her or comment on her videos that she needs to check this out. Because this color story I think is just right up her alley. Okay, I'm gonna go to that previous shade. And we're just gonna use that to kind of buff these edges. Yeah, it looks like we are gonna be having a solid week of rain over here because Hurricane Beryl, I think we'll be getting some of her, or him or her. I never know if that's a, I think that's one of those unisex names, isn't it? Anyways, we'll be getting a little bit of that action. Looks like on the radar that hurricane was insane looking. At one projection I saw where it was like just gonna plow like right through Louisiana at one point. It's like, oh god, no, please no, no, not again, not again. I still have like PTSD from Laura, I swear. Which is so weird. I don't know why that hurricane really messed with me so much, like mentally. I think I was just in a real bad place during that time. Because I've been through many hurricanes and worse than that here and gone longer without power and all that. Okay, now let's jazz things up. Let's go into this purple rose gold swirly shade right here. I messed up the swirl a little bit because I swatched it, but it is a beautiful shade and it feels really nice. Like on the end swatch, it has just a really lovely creamy feel. Look at that color, isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. It's like kind of fiery. Oh, yep, that is beautiful. I definitely gotta track down the other palettes in this range because I love this one so much. Like I've loved every single look I've created with this palette. Alright, I'm just gonna blend those edges. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. The formula of this shade is so nice. Like it's very silky. That is gorgeous. A gorgeous shade. Whoa. Way richer than I expected it to be. This color right here, which is this nice kind of light copper golden color. This is a little bit more of a cream formula. I'm gonna take a little bit of that on the inner corner. Add some glow. It's like almost like a Super Shock type formulation. Ooh, this is a wonderful palette. And you definitely have a lot of versatility here. There's a lot you can do with the shades in here. I do like the variety of formulas, even if that one cream shade was not for me necessarily. The price point on here is really not that bad. I'm okay with one shade being a little bit of a dud. That looks so nice. I think I got a little too far over right in this inner corner. I hate when I do that. Are those two shades combined? Oh, I'm in love. I am in love with that. I'm gonna take a bit of this shade right here, which is a little bit of a camel color. It has a bit of warmth in. And I'm bring that right here. Really bring a little more of a warm, diffused vibe. Yeah. I have this liner from NYX. This is an Epic Wear and Burnt Sienna. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that on the upper lash line. Add some depth in. Alright, I'm gonna tidy up this little bit of fallout here and kind of neaten that up with just a little bit of face primer from e.l.f. Using a little bit of putty primer. Let's do some underpainting. Because why not? We're kind of going glam today. I didn't intend to be so glam with the eye look and like this smoky, but I kind of love it. And you know what? Let's just lean right on in. I'm going to start with a little bit of contour. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in the lightest shade, which is the coolest undertoned one. Has been, you know, kind of that contour color on me. I've already done all my skincare and face primer. I've used the e.l.f. liquid putty primer and a bit of the Lumique lotion in medium. I'm taking the light medium shade now, which is a little bit warmer. Bring a little bit of that up here. Taking some of the highlight shade and Champagne Campaign. And dab a little bit of that up here. And now we will do a little bit of liquid blush. I'm going to use this Lumi blush in the shade True Rose, and this is one of the glowy formulas. That's why I put a ton of the highlighter shade on. And this is a nice, warm, pretty, rosy color. I mean, it's gonna match perfect with the eyes, I think. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. This is pretty pigmented product, so I'm gonna work some off of my hand. Yeah, that's gonna match perfectly with this eye look. Just really pouncing that out and back into the hairline, basically. And again, going a little heavy-handed since we are underpainting. I'm gonna finish using up my Maybelline Age Rewind in the brightening pink shade. I need to pan this. I've got like that much left. Let's use this up. Hi, puppy. Oh, you sleeping good over there. She's been snoring. Alright, and for the foundation, I'm going to use this Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm going to mix a little bit of that Lumique lotion in with it in the shade Medium. Because these have made a beautiful combo. Half and half mixture on the back of my hand here. I love that combo, but I always end up way too much. Alright, I'm going to set my face with some of the Kosas Cloud Set. On the under eye, we'll use a little bit of e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. And then we'll do the lower lash line. I'm taking some of this NYX Epic Wear in Burnt Sienna. And I'll put a little bit of that under here. Get a little diffuse. We're going to join it up essentially to where my upper liner is. This outer corner. Just join that all up, creating one kind of streamline thing, and then soften this up. Now I'm going to take some of the Deep Plum matte. I'm going to tuck that right in there. I'm going to do that mid-tone camel just underneath there. Kind of blend that out. Now I'm going to take some of that shade we used on the lid, the beautiful, deep, kind of almost a cranberry rose gold. I don't know how to describe this shade. That right here. It's like a fiery rose gold. And then a bit of that lighter shade. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little extra detail. I think I'm gonna put on some lashes. I feel like we need some lashes with this. I'm gonna use this style from the Kiss Rebel lashes. This one is called Downtown Girl. Look at those. Ooh. We'll definitely be trimming them down to fit my little shrimp eyes. But these look very pretty and like they would suit the look very well. So I'm gonna do that real quick and touch up my brows, and we'll be right back for some finishing touches. Okay, and we are back with some lashes on. Again, this is the style Downtown Girl from Kiss in their Rebel collection. I did cut them basically in half and trim a little bit just to create a nice little flow. But yeah, there we go. So lashes, very lashy. Touch up the brows with a bit of the L'Oreal Brow Lamination Gel and NYX Lift and Snatch. So let's move on to a little bit of powder blush and bronze just to kind of bring it all together. You know I like to layer. So we're going to take a little bit of bronze and highlight. We're going to go into Glow Dazzle from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to take some bronzer from this, which is this color right here. Really nice bronzy shade. And we'll just do a nice kind of broad application of this. Okay, and I'm gonna take a little bit of the peachy shade in here and we'll use that as a bit of glow. I grabbed the champagne. Oh well, we'll use a little bit of both of these. And then for some blush, we're gonna take Soft Sable from CoverGirl. Just this shade right here. Lips. What would look good with this? So I changed into just the black tank top. I have like 10 of I have like 5 of these black tank tops from Walmart. So if you see me in them a lot, that's because I have 5 of them and it's really hot. And these are just super comfortable, so I can't be bothered beyond putting on tank tops these days in this heat. I don't have it in me. Okay, let's do some lip liner. Let's do Chestnut from MAC. Very 90s lip, I think, today. Now let's take Rum Raisin from Revlon. Perfectly tonal with the look. This is Spooky Girl Summer Makeup. Alright, and here is the look all complete. This is definitely what I would call Spooky Girl Summer Makeup. Like we've got some drama going on. It's got some color, it's got some vampiness to it. Yet it still has a bit of that sunsetty warmth to it that to me gives it a summer feel. And yeah, I am most definitely going to be getting some more of these Icon palettes from Makeup Revolution because I have loved every single look I've done with this palette. This is the Eternal edition and I mean it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous and the quality is wonderful. The only little dud in here is this shade. I think and it's just too glossy. The formulation isn't it for my hooded lids. But other than that, I think it's wonderful. palette. And yeah, I really like these lashes that we got on today. Downtown Girl. Warm weather vampire vibes. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I like it, and I think it came out really pretty. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today and just creating a makeup look. And yeah, just playing, because I love to just play in makeup. And let me know your thoughts down below if you want to see some more looks with this Icon palette. And I can't get over this, like that rose gold shade on lid. I just think it's so pretty. There's something romantic about it, about the eye look. There's something very sultry, very gothy about it, and I love that because I am a little bit spooky. This is truly the kind of makeup I love, is this. But anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.